How's it going, everybody? And welcome to the second series that we will be playing. Uh, it's been a while since I uploaded. The last series that we finished and played was Directive 8020. And now we're moving on to another sci-fi game, one that I'm super excited for because I love the Mass Effect series. Um, this series has been a long rabbit hole of my interest in the sense of lore, learning everything I can about Mass Effect. It has had a huge impact on my life, and I wanted it to be the first series, but I feel like maybe doing more of a modern series before jumping into like an older series. Like I said, I want to try to implement newer stuff with older stuff. Um, I'm, but I want to do more games that I'm interested in. And Mass Effect definitely is newer games, like games that have just come out. Not a lot have caught my attention. I'm definitely going to do Batman, the Lego series. I don't know next to Mass Effect or if we finish Mass Effect first, especially because this is an entire trilogy. So this will definitely have our attention for a longer period of time. Excuse me. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Start a new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
Excuse me.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
All right, we got John Shepard, the goat. But we will be entering a new uh, character, custom mail. Doesn't really
Please
matter
log
about the
in
name.
to
We're just gonna
access
keep
your
it.
profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Especially because we have
Confirm
Mass Effect
pre-service history.
games that are coming out. One I think in October, Exorcist. Either it's Exorcist coming out in October or it's The Expanse, which both games definitely gonna play on the channel. So how I want to do Shepard is I want to do Earthbound. I want him to basically be like like as a character, his personality. I want him to be like, oh, he lived a rough life. He was in a gang on Earth. But then when you know who finds him, or I want it to be like he actually
Confirm
finds Shepard,
psychological
raises
profile.
him. I just can't think of his name right now, which sucks because he's also a goat. Anderson, yeah, yeah. Like Anderson finds Shepard, raises him, makes him into a soldier, but Shepard wants to pay back Anderson, so he's so focused in being a soldier and trying to be the best soldier for like Anderson to like say thank you for getting me off the streets that he becomes too not like ruthless in the sense, but he's too military oriented. Like he's too focused on being a military guy instead of like relaxing and doing stuff like that. So we're gonna do throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless officials makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, yep.
Confirm military specialization.
So I wanted to also be like, it wasn't just because I could do a boring soldier, but I also wanted to be like, oh, Anderson saw power in Shepard, because Anderson saw that some guards or police officers were having some trouble um, stopping a young boy, and yeah, so adept maybe. Adepts are bionic specialists through upgradable implants. They can use bionic powers to lift or throw objects, shield, squad, and disable or destroy enemy adepts. Can only wear light armor. Okay, I'm thinking of Vanguard. Vanguard, bionic warriors. They combine bionic and weapons to take down opponents. Yep.
Confirm facial identification.
We're just gonna keep his appearance.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yep.
Identification confirmed.
Combat normal. Points most manually assigned using squad. What is this? Increase in classic mode, the original. Wait, 1 through 30? Isn't that like... yeah, that's way less. On 160. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Points must be manual assigned. Okay, cool. Let's do it, guys. I'm so excited to start this series with you. But in the meantime, let's shut up, because...
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decade that follows, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology, Mass Effect. It went too fast, sorry guys.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters? Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift? Just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay, so now we get to make our first choices. No, I don't want him to be like mean to his crewmates, so you're overreaching.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard.
Never mind, he didn't say what I
We
wanted
don't
to.
go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Okay. Options? That's not what I want to do. Okay, so we have squads, we have Commander Shepard, we have 3 points we could use already, but I'm gonna hold off Codex. So what I like about the Codex and stuff like that is it gives you a rundown, humanity, timeline. It's quite interesting. Okay. Now let us continue on. There is stuff that we can find to get some more XP. Nothing here right now. Ah, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Let's actually learn some stuff, because...
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
I definitely agree with you, Presley. My favorite space races. Let's see here.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah, that's kind of how I want Shepard to be. Not too rude, but not like, I'm gonna hold your hand and be friends with you. Because that's definitely not what I want.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
But I definitely like want later where my Shepard will start being more chill and like down, I guess, to earth because of the companions like the goat Garrus, Talia, Rex.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Obviously, that would be a contradiction if, like, that's my kind of job, and they'd be like, Spectres are dangerous. We shouldn't have them.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Alright, we've learned everything we can from them. We got some more XP, 12. Alright, let me slow walk or farm on Nihilus. Don't mind me, Nihilus. I'm just coming on in. Slowly. I'm like the Undertaker. When the Undertaker knows a match is going to be terrible, so he, like, takes his time coming to the ring through his entrance.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
We don't really need,
Why is this beacon
besides
so
that,
important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the
Alright,
word,
I
Captain.
think that's all we need to know, so let us continue on.
We got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I always thought that was like a hand reaching
Status report.
into a planet
17 minutes out, Captain. No other
when I was a
Alliance ships
kid.
in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Like, it always looked like a giant hand to me, which I feel like would be a lot scarier
Engaging
than
stealth systems.
what they actually are.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Like I said,
We are approaching drop point 2.
and also it's kind of like now I'm adding a little bit more lore. So Shepard, yes, grew up without a family, but that's because when he was like 6, his parents were killed by Turian. So Shepard isn't very trusting of Turians, but obviously that's going to change. Sorry, there's also a collectible kind of thing, a reward for doing that to those dudes, even though they're just chilling. But yeah, ooh, sniper. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Armor plating. Let's go here. Let's go to. Where's equipment? Do. No. Okay. But yeah, it's what was I talking about? Oh, let's do sniper. I always love sniper, man. Sniper is always the best. But yeah, he's less trusting of Turians. Obviously, that will change when he meets your boy. But we'll let that go for a little bit later, just in case if you haven't played Mass Effect before. No, Jenkins. Oh, I thought I got 2 for the price of 1. Hey, we leveled up. I did play this on my PC originally, but right now my PC is acting up, so how do we? Nope. That's also nope. Whatever. Wait, am I crouched? I'm not. Okay.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Like I said, he's more prone to his mission, which obviously I'm going to try to do both Renegade and whatever, just because I can have more. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so amazing.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Issue orders. Behind there. Ah. They're not listening to me. Man, I'm just like a quick scope and god. Alright. Now we're about to meet one of our girls. One of my second favorite space races. Right behind Jenkins. Not Jenkins, alright, I forgot his name already. Andrew? No, Jesus, Anderson is not a space racist. Sorry, Anderson. Jenkins just died. It's we'll see his name again. Doesn't really matter. Don't worry, Ashley. Oh wait, what? How'd I miss his head? How'd I miss his what? No, it's mine, dude, to snipe. There we go.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay. I'm trying to like think what like okay, so that's how we do that. Let's try using our assault rifles for a bit. Alright. There we go. Now we're there we go. Actually, So we're not terrible. What? Use your ability. That's so bad. Okay. Melee attack we press. Oh no. Come here. So use ward. There we go. Hey, we leveled up again. What? No, 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 no. I am not dying on this distortion.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
I keep forgetting to make some whatever.
Plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Ooh, definitely sniper. Let's go here. Where is equipment? Sniper. Wait, which one's better? Accuracy 50. This one does more damage.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Come on, let's go, guys. So, the first planet, oh my god, the first planet is always just so iconic. You never get bored on this planet. BioWare really did a good job with the starting location. Because usually with starting locations...
What did the Geth do to them?
For example, like starting locations like Dragon Age Inquisition. I hate... Yeah, oh no. No touching me. Anyways. But, medium armor, let's try that out. Okay, so I can't wear... Hey, how about my... Oh, how about Kaden? Ashley? Oh, Krogan, and then human. Oh, it's for Krogans, okay. Now this is where we press, and we just, how do you quick save? Whatever.
Closed. Security locks engaged.
Yeah, the console version of this game is a lot easier.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
I
only
like
ruin and
the
corpses
theory
remain.
that he's actually under the control, but I won't, obviously I won't
What else can you tell me
spoil
about the
anything
attack?
like that.
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape?
Don't
no
worry,
hope?
I have
I am not mad.
I have ways
I'm
to
the
help
only
the
sane
mentally
one
impaired.
left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
I have a solution, and it requires my fist.
Heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
Nah, it was.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
You guys don't understand. That was very needed. Yeah, I love how we got 2 Paragon, but 9+ Renegade. That's cool. So let's go to equipment again. Guess we got another. Ooh, this one is way better. The hammer. Yeah, the hammer is way better. Anyways.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No, Nihilus. You son of a bitch. Wow, just look at that, dude.
Look at the size of it.
Crazy. But is it a multi-shotgun or a multi-sniper? It is! Oh, that's sick. Come here. I don't know you. There we go. Okay, this is where we're gonna say. Oh, can't save right now. Is there another enemy? There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. Where is it? Squad. We have 9. We're gonna do intimidate, intimidate, intimidate. Charm, charm, charm. Increase bionic protection. Increases pistol and shotgun damage. Warp. Assault training increases weapon damage by 1. Increases melee. I'm thinking maybe warp. Yeah. Increases warp duration by 10. Okay. Oh yeah, and then the squad. Just auto. Yeah, just auto level her up. Okay.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The 3 of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about
It's
the
not
ship
your
you saw?
problem until it is your
I was too
problem. I
busy
get
running
that.
to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Alright, civilians.
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake,
So-
you gotta learn when to shut up.
Shepard is nice to civilians until they lie to him, which
If
he
there's
doesn't
something
like.
you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing.
We did a lot of renegades, so we
I was
need
gonna
some
sell it after
Paragon
this
points
was
too.
over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
I love how he's like, yeah, I gotta go. Could get a combat, but let's do pistol. Equipment. Alright, this one is way better than what I have. Yeah. Easy. Boom, 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 boom. We'll just grab the Reaper, I guess. Sell that. Alright. Further we go. Because, like, what a lot of people don't get Because like everyone will be like, I remember watching so many videos of like Mass Effect 2 where you have to make a choice between like good and bad, like the red and blue one, and they're like, oh well, you won't be able to make both choices because like either Paragon or Renegade. What I found is that actually can, right? You just have to tally them between each other, which isn't hard to do at all. You just mainly do it in the first game.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were 2 Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die?
Yes, actually.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Your call's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? But no!
Don't lie to me.
I mean,
Shepard doesn't like
what
it
does it
when you
matter
lie.
now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
High explosive grenades. So, equipment, where are my grenades? Whatever. I don't know if that was my warp or one of their abilities. Though it was really cool. Let me behind cover. me hit him and boom. What, do we still have dudes we're shooting at? What are you guys shooting at? Oh. I don't know how I feel about this actually, hold on. Also, we leveled up again, so. Come on. Oh my goodness. We better also start leveling up our pistol. Is that everyone? Alright, I think that's everyone. Cool, 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 cool.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Gotta
Demolition
stop all
charges.
this.
The Geth must have planted them.
The heck?
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, there we go. X. Disarm. Jesus. It was not disarming for me. There we go. I'm thinking, once I get my new PC, let's say if we were to finish all 3 games, I would definitely try replay this entire series, but this time on PC. Oh no! Really? That didn't get him? There we go. There we go. Okay. Just because I want better graphics and the gameplay would be so much more fun with the mouse. But we're enjoying the game here so far. Console is also a really good way to play this game. Don't ever think it isn't. Yeah, there we go. Now we stop that. Now let's go ahead and finish off some of the goons. The goon ragoons. Let's get a shotgun. Go here. What's going on? Oh, that's how you do it? Okay, well, whatever. Base. Let's do a shotgun. What's a better shotgun? 7. 6 point. This one's definitely better. So we can do that. Sure. Oh wait, hold up. No, get rid of that. Uninstall. Okay. Once we're actually able to get an armor out, I guess, we're not able to... Hey, stop that. Oh! There we go. And we're gonna hit him with the magical superpowers. There we go. Alright, we got some collectibles over here. We got some time. I can't even remember what the PC version of unlocking is. Weapon upgrade. Proof sighting. Let's do that. Some more collectibles, like right here. Assault rifle, we can give that to Ashley. Equipment, Ashley. Is it better though? It is not better. It does more damage. Okay, so the Lancer is better. Let's huh? Darn it. It's not what I wanted to do. So you, yes, transfer. Alright, Lancer. Alright, there we go. Jesus. Did not want to do what I wanted to do. Alright, let's go ahead. One right here. We'll do this one. And we'll go ahead and do this.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.